Hello and happy Friday. I have so many amazing things I can't wait to share with you guys. Right now, first off, I just need you to see how good this looks, this thing I'm making. Look. Oh, yes. With a little bit of, oh yeah, definitely. Tonight we're having that with quinoa. So we're gonna have a nice little healthy din-din. I have a surprise coming at the end of this video. I'm gonna take you guys through a little bit of my workouts this week. They were a little bit lighter this week, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna give you some explanation as to why that was. And hopefully I can share some information that helps you in your fitness journey as well. So stay to the end, see a little surprise. I can't wait. Okay, let's do it. So I decided to start the week on Sunday. Normally I do Mondays, but then I also post these videos on Fridays. So I was like, let's go ahead and add Sunday. So here we go. I feel like it's normal for Sundays to be off days for people, so I happen to be one of those people who normally takes Sunday as an off day. We also had been moving a lot, and I just was feeling high stress. I was coming off of my period. It's like just way too much to be handling. So foam rolled Sunday, and then Monday I decided to just do yoga, just hang out, try to stretch a little bit because I was feeling stressed going into work. So I was just taking it easy, not being too hard on myself. All right, we're rolling around to Tuesday. Here is why it's super important for me to listen to my body. If I am feeling very tired and very worn down, I'm gonna just take that day off. I'm gonna just do a little yoga, a little stretch. And here's why. Today's workout, oh boy, she was tough. And I wanted her to be tough because I had taken that time off to have plenty of energy to get into this. Also, enjoy my morning routine. We're just doing a little bit of, moisturize the face, brush the teeth, get the hair out of there, the usual. One of the best things I love about the gym that I work at is that my boss is nice enough to let me come in and work out when no one else is there, and I can bring Jax and let him run around like the maniac that he is, and we both enjoy our time and he gets tired in the process. All right, y'all, we already know a good warm-up makes a good workout. So I decided to use a PVC today. Did a little thoracic twist here, warm up my spine. You guys know I have some back issues. Here's an overhead lunge variation, opening up the chest. First I did reverse lunges, and then I did lateral lunges, diving into the deep inner thigh, then into more thoracic twists, these with a little bit of a hamstring stretch in the process. And then I moved on to a PVC cat-cow. Cat-cow being like rolling my spine back and then dropping my belly button down. Over to my overhead pec stretch. Here I just go up and over. You could do this with a wider thing. Like you could literally do this at home with a broom if you wanted to. And then here we have a low lunge with the PVC. PVC is just the pipe that I'm using. I lean forward into this, and not only does it do a hip flexor stretch, but it also opens up right there into my lat, opens up my chest a little bit, allows me better movement. So aside from playing with this very good boy, the program I've been doing is by Natacha Oceane. I just really love her and have a lot of respect for her, and you guys should check her out. Here we have a low lunge mountain climber. This really works mobility, hip flexor strength, as well as core strength and a little shoulders. Moving on, we go into a Bulgarian split squat that is plyometric, which is literally death. Bulgarian split squats are death, and then you add a jump and it's like death times 2. It is really rough. I was like about to cry throughout this set, not gonna lie. And then I moved on to an over-the-shoulder toss. I really like these because they make me try to drop my bottom. One mistake people make with this is they leave their bottom up in the air instead of dropping down into the squat. So my goal right now is mobility in my squat because my low back is a little bit funky. So I'm trying to drop really low and be sure to keep my chest up as I throw the ball over. This is really good for core as well. Next up, we have our unilateral squat press. I like this one because it's a unilateral movement, meaning that I challenge my body by putting only one side under tension, but doing like a dual leg movement, if that makes sense. So basically, you just drop down into your squat, putting the dumbbell in one arm, and then drop low and press up to the sky. This also really helps you engage your core by pulling your belly to your spine and keeping everything tight. And up next is our alternating kettlebell swing. Kettlebell swings are one of my favorite glute exercises. This one I really like because you are dropping back and switching at the top with your arms. I did not do too hot with this one. I was like, wow, coordination sucks. But goal here is to pull the belly button in, keep the spine straight, and drop hips to the back of the room. And up next, wow, this is a challenge for me, the single leg squat. If you're anything like me, I hate doing the things I'm bad at. And you know what? I'm really bad at these. So made myself do them, and they're tough. So what I ended up doing is actually pointing one of my toes and then lowering down as much as I could with the resistance, because the last thing I wanted to do was just drop flat on my bottom. So did my best to not do that, even though it did come through a little bit here and there. The more I challenged myself, I just modified wherever I had to in order to complete the movement to the best of my ability. And at this point in the workout, Jax was ready to go, I was ready to go, and these were freaking hard. Core tight, back up against the wall, try to straighten one leg and lower for 30 seconds of time, and man, that's tough. Okay, that concludes Tuesday. Let's talk about it just a little bit. So the rep ranges, first off, are anywhere between like 8 and 16 reps. Basically, I'm just like trying to choose a weight that I know that I can maintain for at least 8 reps. If I can, I'm going to try to push towards like 16 reps, you know? That's just the goal. And then I usually did about 3 sets of each. Honestly, I like to put exercises back to back, although I don't want to fatigue too much. So if I know that I'm doing like a squat exercise and the next one's a squat exercise, I'm not going to do those back to back. In like a superset format, I'm rather just going to like get through one and then let my body rest, get through another. But if I were doing more of like an upper body movement and a lower body movement with strength, I would dive in there and just like put them back to back, just because it saves on time. Quick note on that too, not every exercise, not every rep, not every workout is going to be perfect and easy and wonderful, but we showed up and we got it done, and that's what's really important. Another thing that's important is defining your goal. For me, my goal is just to be strong and have control over my body. I just want to be able to move efficiently and quickly. So my goals right now are mobility. That is like key. I'm not doing it if it's bad form, period. I also would like to, again, have better control over my body. I want to be able to lift my legs higher. I want to be able to get my bottom lower in squats. So those are my goals, and I just simply assess my goal and then work my routine around my goal. So that was one lifting day for the week. Let's watch a little bit more and see what we do. I'm so tired. You guys are gonna kill me when I tell you this, but this was the only video I recorded of my workout, because while I was there, some of my athletes came in and they wanted to run and for me to assess their form, and then I forgot what I was doing, started working with them, and then I got back and finished my workout and then was like, crap. So here I am doing an upper body day. The setup is a lot like the last time, I promise. And on to Thursday, I decided to do a 30-minute yoga Pilates workout because I was feeling very tired. I needed a stretch and just a little bit of movement. So I went to the gym and did this with Kyle. We did watch it on my phone, so I didn't record, but I did link this down below if you guys want to try it out. And then it's today, guys. It's Friday, and now you get to hear about the surprise as well, and that is why I only walked today. All right, I'm snuggling Jaxie in the closet right now because we've been moving. You know how it is. This is the surprise, okay? This is it. This is the moment. We're here at my father-in-law because Jax needed a break from the puppy. We got a puppy. I got a puppy. I haven't had a puppy in years. Jax is a rescue. I have one-on-one forever. And so for my birthday, I got a puppy. And I'm so excited about it. And I'm so excited to share her with you guys. And Jax is still getting used to her, so it's going to take some time. But that's the big surprise. I'll flash a cute little photo here. You guys will see more of her in the future. For now, it's just me and Jaxie. I hope you enjoyed this week's workouts. I am sorry that I did not do better. I really tried to record everything, and then you just have to understand that exercise is a space for me where I like zone out the world. I leave it behind. It's just me and the workout. And then I've realized that I have promised people that I will share my workouts with them. So here's what I can tell you. I've linked below the yoga workout that I did. And then also I want you guys to go check out Natacha Oceane. I am not at all affiliated with her. I may not even be saying her name right. I think she's amazing. She's like a scientist. She's really smart. She does a lot of studying, and I love studying. She observes and she listens to science. So actually Danny told me about her in the first place, and now I love her. Just freaking love her. Check her out. She has amazing workouts. I use a lot of her programs, and they're really great for me when I do a whole phase of her program, because I don't want to think about my programming. I think about a whole lot of people's programming. I don't want to have to think. I just want to go to the gym and get it done. So I'm happy that I got to use those. You guys should check her out. I'm going to link her down below, as well as that YouTube video that I did for yoga. And I will see you guys soon. Just me, Jax, and drop below, if you made it to here, what you think the dog's name is. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Happy Friday.